with some celery. Celery is a little trickier because unfortunately when you cut it lengthwise it can stay a little chewy, so I'm just going to dice this up a little smaller, but at the end of the day it'll all taste good. Okay, I just finished cutting the celery. Now I'm going to move on to the zucchini. Just cut the two ends off. I'm going to split it down the center. And then I'm going to split it down the center again. I'm just going to make long slices with this so I can julienne them similar fashion as the carrots. Okay, I've got my zucchini sliced into pieces. Now I'm just going to julienne them up. So just finished cutting the zucchini. Now we're going to go with some of the pepper. I've already took the top off and cored it out, get all the seeds out. Again, I want to keep this in lengths such as this, just so again it matches the rest of our dinner. Okay, I'm just going to take the ends of the mushroom off. You don't have to, but I actually prefer to. Just to me it tastes better. You can keep them for a stock if you really want to, but I actually like to take them off. Alright, we finished chopping the mushrooms. Now I'm going to do up some garlic. I've already peeled it. I like to smash it. I don't want the garlic too small tonight, so I'm just going to give it a rough chop. One last thing I want to get ready is lemons. So I'm going to zest a lemon, then I'm going to juice them, but I'll put it all into one bowl. You don't want to go too deep, because when you start to get to the white of the lemon rind, it becomes bitter. So you just want to take the slightest bit of layer off, mostly just removing the yellow, as you can see, keeping the white intact. So I zested the lemons. Now I'm going to cut them. My videographer loves the smell of the lemons zested. Makes the kitchen smell really nice. I want the juice of 2 lemons. You can go with 1 if you want it a little less tart, but I like a little bit of bite in this pasta dish. We'll use the same one. We'll finish this one. We'll put the juice right in with the zest. And then I'll put it in the fridge just to keep it chilled. So we just finished juicing the lemons. Now I have all my vegetables placed out. I have them kind of in order of what I'm going to start cooking with. These vegetables here are a little bit harder and will take a little bit longer to cook. And so I got my carrots, celery, onions, and fresh garlic. And then on this plate, they're a little less firm. So I've got my peppers, mushrooms, and zucchini. They'll be the second batch of vegetables that go into our dinner. Okay, so now we're going to start preparing the angel hair Primavera. So we're going to start off with sauteing some onions. Just put them in for a second there. We also have about, I'm going to be honest, probably about 5 tablespoons of olive oil. This is not a red sauce, so you're depending on the olive oil, the lemon juice, and also the chicken stock and the flavors of all the vegetables to really bring this dish together. So just let that go for a minute there, and I add garlic. And there's about 4 to 5 cloves of fresh chopped garlic. I'm going to add in the carrots and also the celery. Again, these vegetables will take a few minutes longer to cook down a bit than the remainder of the vegetables we have. Okay, so we've let the onion, celery, carrot, and garlic saute for a little bit. I'm going to add the remainder of the vegetables now. It is a lot of vegetables. You could also add chicken or shrimp if you want, but we're going to keep this one meatless tonight. So you want lots of vegetables. It's beautiful coloring too. It's just a little bit of a toss. You just want these to cook down, still get a little bit tender. You don't want them to be mushy in any way. Okay, so we're just letting this cook down now. I'm gonna now add some fresh cracked pepper and some pink Himalayan sea salt. These are basically your two main seasonings once again, is fresh pepper and salt. The lemon juice, the olive oil that's already in there. And right at the very end we will add a little bit of butter just to add a nice shine. It'll make the pasta dish really glisten. We also have the pasta boiling right beside us here. Gonna add about half a cup of sherry. Give this just a little toss. You can see that the vegetables are already starting to soften up nicely. And we'll just let that simmer for a couple minutes before we add the lemon juice and some chicken stock. Okay, so we've let this simmer for a few seconds. I'm just going to add about a cup and a half of chicken stock, my lemon juice and zest, and again that's 2 lemons for this. So we've been letting this simmer just a little bit. Again, trying to keep the vegetables from going right to mush. We're going to add about 2 tablespoons of butter, and this is really going to add a nice shine to the pasta dish. And as soon as the pasta is ready, we'll mix it together and get it all plated up. Okay, there you go. Angel hair Primavera. Nice fresh garlic breadstick. Hope you enjoy, and please tune in again next week.